company has looked at everything that it does in terms of how it can develop greener products and be more sustainable, but it wants to make sure that all the products we develop as well work really well. The vast majority of everything we do comes from the coconut. That was kind of the starting point of where we came from. And in the first place, we started with compressed coir, which could be expanded to be a compost, and also coir doormats. So they were the two products that we both started with, both coming from the husk of the coconut, and then from there we've developed into other products.
As a part of our product range, we offer peat-free compressed coir, and we have a lot of versions in this. We have Cocoa Grow, which is a blank slate and can be used for beds and borders. We also have Cocoa Boost, which is a multi-purpose compost and can feed your plants for 6 months. We also have a seed and cutting compost that is mixed with perlite. It works fantastically well for seeds and new plants. And we also have Chip, which is an equivalent for a mulch. We also have a range of garden articles that's made from coir, mixed with natural latex, and they can be used for pots, for potting, for baskets, so on and so forth. Yeah.
This year we're launching a coconut-based charcoal. So this time, instead of using the husk, we use the shell of the coconut, and we've managed to turn that into a charcoal. So instead of chopping trees down to make charcoal, we're using a product that was a waste to make charcoal. So quite a trendy way of bringing customers into gardening is to get them to be able to sow a crop and grow it really, really quickly. So microgreens is something where you can sow a crop in a propagator and literally 7 to 10 days later start to eat what it is that you've sown. And that's a fantastic way of encouraging not just gardeners into doing more gardening, but actually families and children into starting to grow as well. This country is going peat-free. Over the last 40 years we used peat as a main substrate for compost, and that's now completely seen as environmentally unsound. So we've created Harmony Gardens as a peat-free brand, and as a company we're the first company to go carbon neutral for a compost. So it's literally the only carbon neutral compost in the world.
We know and we're confident that coir is a perfect grower media for as a replacement to peat, and we know that as the time progresses, this will be the #1 choice without a shadow of a doubt. And it's vegan, organic, it's natural, it's got a perfect pH for a range of different plants, so it makes it such a great all-round compost.
2 years ago you could have only found our products online. Last year we decided to go, if you like, into bricks and mortar, and so we started supplying about 200 odd garden centres, and then as we've continued to move forward we've then supplied people like Morrison's and Homebase as 2 major retailers across the country, so our product is getting out there.
We as a company don't just offer products that's made from the byproduct of the coconut industry, but we represent the coconut as a versatile crop that works for both the consumer and our planet.